right, coming up next, it's a middleweight championship fight between the Iceman, Liddell, and Jon Jones. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans and the Rampage Jacksons, and then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsons. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. 4 years apart, with similar height, but big differences in reach. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, the Iceman, Jon Liddell.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
The Iceman gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Throwing that jab, no good.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Slips to avoid the right.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
What a punch.
Oh! Right hand upstairs. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh, big punch lands.
Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets his opponents hurt, he knows where to find the spots in their night.
Oh, lead hook by the Hall of Famer, the Iceman Chuck Liddell. Oh, Jones, huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he got him hurt bad.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and how about that flying knee?
I mean, who does that? Who jumps off the ground and throws a knee? Who propels himself to throw a flying knee? I would never.
Right.
It's too dangerous. Risk versus reward. You try anything out there, but I guess that's why it's video.
I'd probably pull a muscle or something.
We're boxers. Let's do what we're supposed to do.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Checks that leg kick.
Straight punch lands. It's messed up really bad.
Pinpoint jab from Johnny Bones. 84-inch reach. Must be nice, DC, right, to have that length? Whew. Liddell gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave him off. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Straight right, he misses. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. The Iceman gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Just misses with the jab. Nice punch by the Hall of Famer, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
Oh, huge block.
Able to land with the left hand. Misses with the right hand. Liddell gets hit with a kick. While John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight, Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Able to check that kick as well. Ooh. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Oh, nice jab.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. What a round.
A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Effective punch there by Chuck Liddell. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Jones. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Jones's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight.
I gotta see some more strikes from you. Come on, let those hands go.
Just out of range with that strike. Missed with that jab attempt there.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. The overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
60 total strikes have landed. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh, straight right.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand he's so bad. Yeah, he's fixing it all up. I mean, he's cutting down the size. Beautiful leg kick.
15 seconds. Beautiful. Oh, coming combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, please breathe. Deep breaths. You got 10 more minutes of that. Can you give me 10 more minutes of that? Deep breaths. Get your air back. Sit up straight. Now you...
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Ooh! Checks the leg kick. The Iceman gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Nice uppercut by the champion. Oh, strike attempt to the midsection. It's blocked. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh! Spinning back fist. Back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Put it to sleep.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, is that a big move? The body will see if he can follow up.
Oh!
Oh! Nice defense there. Huge block.
That was a great round, and you won the round. Okay? It's an air battle.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it.
Fight thus far.
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Back to the feet. Oh, huge right hand. gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of it.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Liddell.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.